going to need to do, you didn't leave that right away. They had to ask you a couple of times. So what we're going to need to do is we need to identify you.
That's not how it works.
And if we don't want to, if you don't want to identify yourselves, then
you can take a picture of me and put it up inside your lobby and say this guy's trespass. That's how you do that.
That's not what we're doing. Don't tell me how the law works.
No, I know how the law works.
You were told to leave, you didn't. So now we need to identify.
When didn't we leave? You want to see on film? We have it on film.
You can either identify yourself.
This is not a criminal trespass.
You can either identify yourself or not identify yourself. You don't identify yourself.
Are we being detained for a crime right now?
Yes.
What is the crime? Well, what is the crime?
I'll do it.
I'm under arrest. You're under arrest right here. Hold on, let me turn this off. Just drop the phone.
Yes, this is Deputy Warden Riley, Salem County Correctional Facility. I'm requesting a unit over to the correctional facility, no emergency. I have two gentlemen who trespassed into our facility. And
what's the address?
I'm sorry, say that again.
What's the address?
I'm sorry, you're breaking up, ma'am.
What's the address? It's very hard to hear you.
I'm sorry.
The address is going to be 125 Cemetery Road.
Thank you, I'm sorry.
What township?
Mannington.
Mannington Township.
What's going on there?
So we had two gentlemen come onto the grounds. They're videotaping and recording.
Okay, what's your name again?
This is Deputy Warden Riley, and it's the Salem County Correctional Facility.
And a call back for you, please. And do you have them in custody?
We do not. They started wandering off after we said we were going to call 911.
And it was two males?
It's two males. They're walking west toward Route 45 on Cemetery Road.
Do you have a description of them?
I have two Caucasian males, one about 50 years old with a beard, with a blue sweatshirt and blue jeans. I have a second male, roughly between 25 and 30 years old. He has a multicolored jacket with a Philadelphia Eagles snow cap on, with a pair of khaki pants and a pair of boots, and wearing a backpack.
Okay, we have a trooper coming out.
Very good. I'll be on 45. I'll be up on Cemetery Road, just kind of staying behind. So if the troop goes by them,
are you going to be in a vehicle?
I will. I'll be in a Mazda 3.
What color?
It's going to be about like a dark gray color.
Okay, we'll let the trooper know.
Thank you very much,
ma'am. Right, thank you. Bye-bye.
What's going on? How you guys doing?
Boss, what can we help you with?
Got called out here for you guys.
For filming on public property?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Where are you guys
Thank
at?
God that's not against the law, huh?
Where you guys up at the jail?
Well, we thought it was the sheriff's office, believe it or not, because you see that big sheriff symbol outside? Okay. And then the door was open when we went in, and right there was literature for the sheriff. Okay. So I was asking the receptionist if it was the sheriff's office. She didn't know it was the prison. I thought the prison was attached to it. You know what I mean?
No, that's just Salem County Correctional Facility.
So we were looking for the prison. I mean, the sheriff's really, and then we saw the prison. We were walking around. Figured, why not?
So now that we got that understanding that this is the prison, what do we have going on here?
Nothing. The bus is out there. We were at the 9/11 park. You're familiar with it over here?
Yes.
They have beams and they have a rock from Shanksville and stuff for everyone to come and, commemorate our loss.
Okay.
And our nation. And We film everything. We go and we document things. These people think that we can't film anything around their fence, which is not true. They can build a wall around it, put plastic slats in there, create your own privacy. We live in America. You can't trespass our eyes. If I can view it, I can record it, I can sketch it. And the reason we record everything is, I have a bad memory and I'm not good at drawing, so.
Okay. Is that what you do? You're an artist, though?
Yes.
Well, yeah, you can call it that. We're a free press. We make stories about things. We had public records request at the jail.
Okay.
They informed us that their PIO is only in Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. So we went out and we got the images that we needed to from outside the facility, from the road, and we're here waiting for the bus. So.
Alright, yeah, so we obviously got caught out here.
That's right. You can call for service. We understand you gotta.
So I
look
guess
into it.
you guys look a little suspicious hanging around the jail.
What was the
filming.
call? Can I ask what they said?
Like exactly what I just said. You guys look a
People
little
walking around.
Suspicious, yeah.
It could look a little weird, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm sure they don't get a lot of visitors with cameras.
Exactly.
I mean, no one's being released today, so it's not like anyone's being picked up.
I wouldn't even have known that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not. I don't even live in this state.
We're just here trying to figure out what's going on. You know what I mean? That's just trying to do our job.
Right,
So-
yeah, man, you guys come off nice and cordial. It's good to see, because those guys were barking orders at us, and we got a little fed up with it because we're free Americans, and we don't appreciate grown men telling grown men what to do, you know?
You gotta,
when we know we're in the right.
You kind of have to, see it from their view, too, though, because they're dealing with the guys in there all the time. They don't really deal with outside people.
But treat the public with a little bit of respect.
100%.
We came in and told them exactly what we were there for. He was looking for public records. I was looking for the sheriff's office. I had no idea. So when they
Do you
told
know where
us,
the sheriff's office is?
they said, down the
Salem
road
City?
in Woodstown.
Yeah. It's going to be in Salem City now.
So
Oh,
when
is
you
it?
Down
pulled up
45.
this facility on your phone, what did it tell you, that it was a jail or
When you pull up this facility on your phone, you'll see the Google car map take pictures of it driving by. So, I mean, I'm sure there are thousands and thousands of lawyers at Google Maps who are pretty certain when they put a camera on their car and drove by and took pictures of the facility from the street. So we do those
But you
stories.
got here by bus or by car?
Yeah, I usually parachute in, but today I busted.
So you found your way here. Obviously, you look at the memorial. right?
We're journalists. We're independent journalists that do stories on things, and
Public
business is one of
matters
them.
of interest. We record.
And that's awesome. What I'm just asking, just give it to me straight. You know, let's just not beat around the bush.
What would be
That's
straight?
the
What
truth.
do you think the straight thing is? What do you think we're doing?
Well, you said you were here for the memorial.
Well, that was after the
Well,
fact.
that was after they
was after the
kind
fact.
of
guys
messed
are
up.
looking
They
for
told
public
us
we were
records.
walking back. We were walking back to here. We saw the memorial, and so we were walking. We were taking B-roll of that stuff. And they came out against the fence, yelling at us and stuff to get off their
What were they
property.
saying?
They said there's no one here
Get
to
off
help
their
us today
property.
to leave.
You're not allowed to film the prison at all, no matter where
Were you guys
are.
filming the prison, or you guys were just looking at the...
I'm doing the story on the prison personally,
Okay.
and I wanted public records from
And it doesn't really matter what we're filming from a public space.
I understand. I'm not
You
trying
do.
to say
You understand that?
I'm not trying to say you're in the wrong. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Very
Just
simple.
like you do. So yes.
No, I'm just asking. He's being, at least understand what we're saying. And so, if people don't want things filmed from public space, then like you said, you build a big wall or you put slats where they can't see things. So we're not doing anything nefarious.
Right.
We're not here for that purpose at all. We're journalists doing stories. When they told us this is not allowed, blah, 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 we did exactly what they asked and left their property, and we were heading back. And,
Yeah, I don't know what they're so worried about.
Right.
To me, it seems suspicious.
If anything's suspicious,
They're
it's their
like,
attitude,
go,
actions.
don't record us, what we do, because
Right.
now when you say that, it looks like you're doing something wrong. And
I can see what you're saying.
so then I had this creeper guy right below me.
You guys have IDs on you? Just so I can document that we were here?
Yeah, we don't ID for it. What crime did I commit? And I'll give you an ID.
I'm not saying you committed any crime. I just have to write a report.
Good
So
citizen. Two good
Yeah,
citizens were
Two free
publicly filming.
Americans.
that's
Oh, you
not
got it
good
right.
enough, though. I
Yeah,
just
I'm
names
sure it
and-
ain't.
We have the freedom to
Yeah,
we have not committed a crime. We are both and all aware.
or being detained
Right.
for
No,
a
you're not being
Never
detained.
said
Is there a reasonable or particular suspicion?
If you were, I would have told you, hey, you're being detained.
So it's not a stop and
So
ID
let's not
state
even
in
do
New
that.
Jersey, so it's going to have to be good enough, We're two
I hear
good
you.
citizens,
Right.
being free, and
We hold our
we're not
rights
even
real tight to
over
our
there
chest.
anymore.
I
We're
hope
being
so.
harassed.
Yeah, I mean,
you
and
know.
one of
You
them
got
is,
people out there fighting for me, you know what I mean?
one of those is the Fourth Amendment of ID.
At this point, we're at a bus stop.
We have no
waiting for
problem
the
telling
bus.
you people who we are, but you know, you're here now for a reason, you know what I mean? And at that point, if we're not being detained or under arrest, then we don't give ID. And it's nothing personal.
Yeah, we have a purpose. You know, it's not loitering or anything like that. There's no reasonable or particular suspicion of a crime.
Right.
And right now, we're sitting at a bus stop, and it feels like I'm being accosted.
Right. So if you want to really look at suspicious, you might want to get that guy there's license.
Yeah, he's suspicious.
And that guy's there's license for actually, for kind of like harassing us. Okay, we're doing nothing wrong. We're doing nothing illegal. We're just two citizens waiting for a bus. Now we have.
And we're here to figure that out.
And now you have.
And
I think
now you have.
Now we just have to
that guy
document
is
it.
drunk.
I
He was
really
driving
did.
earlier.
He flew up
Yeah.
and hit his brakes, almost hit you in the middle of a public road.
Mhm.
Thank God we got all this on film. So if you want to see the whole story from start to finish, we can happily point you to our channels, and you can see the whole truth. You know? So whatever they told you, it was just us coming in for information. They had 9 people kind of intimidate us and you know, went at the door when they realized, you know, we were just asking a question about the PIO.
What were they doing that was intimidating?
9 people with guns storming up at you. We had to tell them to back up because of the coronavirus.
Yeah,
you know
guns
what I
drawn
mean?
on you?
Not drawn.
They were
Not
just walking
drawn.
up with guns like us.
Yeah, you know, but real.
But
aggressive.
coming in hot, walking.
Oh, okay.
And that's why we're talking
That's
to these
intimidation
people.
tactic.
Yeah.
And we're not there to start any trouble. We're
Exactly.
just asking simple questions, and they said they couldn't provide us help today, and we left, and then they wanted to accost us from filming our park. So
What kind of public records are you having for?
public records request. That's what I wanted, and then they said they couldn't provide me
We
that.
want to talk to the public information officer.
Yeah, the PIO's only in Monday through Friday. I
We really don't want to
understand
tip our hands of the story we're doing in
That's
general.
fine.
that. It's an investigative
Yeah.
case, so we really can't talk too much about exactly what we're investigating. But we're not going in there forcing entry or being, you know, crazy. We're 2 guys with cameras, and we're out to film a story, and we're journalists, and we have free press in America. We expect our rights to be upheld constitutionally by our servicemen and by these guys, the corrections officers. So
Yeah, they were really out of control. They really were. It's a shame. Seeing my
So
tax money go to such violent people. It really is.
So you don't live in the state, but you do?
No.
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 whoever, I don't know, we've ever talked about who lives in what
I
state.
told them I don't live in the state. That's what I told them.
You also say you don't live in the state as well.
No, I didn't
I
say
was just wondering because you were saying your tax money, you know, going to New Jersey, a state you don't live in. So I was just wondering.
Yeah. No, it doesn't really matter. So that's what we're doing. So you guys have a lovely day. I appreciate you coming out. You be safe. You know, and any issues you want to tell these 2, I don't know what they are, intimidators.
Their feelings are hurt, and if you guys want to, you know, go over there and quell their fears, you know, that's fine.
Maybe.
all right, so one's actually the warden of the jail.
Oh, okay. Is that the one there?
That would be the guy that's probably drunk driving.
That's funny. So again, you know, I'm sure they don't get a lot of visitors, and they're not used to something like this.
We're actually
And
not
they have
taking
a-
any
they have to
visitors
protect
right now
their
due to the
property, which is
coronavirus,
fine.
but-
They're the custodians of
They
it.
have to protect the inmates.
And we are all for
and
that.
so forth. Yeah.
Zero problem.
Yeah.
Once they told us no one was here to talk to,
So
have
you're
a
not
nice
going to
day.
tell us your names or anything like that.
What's that?
You're not going to tell us your names or anything.
No,
like
we
that?
don't need
You don't
to.
have any IDs
Fourth
on
Amendment
you.
protected.
Nothing
No.
like that. All right, no
Sorry,
problem.
but no problem.
What bus are you guys
Appreciate you
waiting
guys
for?
being kind and stuff.
What bus are you guys waiting for?
468.
Where's that one headed?
Woodstown, Salem, bus, back and forth.
Back and forth to.
Back and forth. We're just gonna ride it all day.
You guys are
We're
asking
gonna ride
questions,
it all
not
day.
because you're our friend. You're trying to entrap
We
us
like
with
buses, too.
nonsense.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I know this is crazy. You guys are asking invasive questions and stuff
I
now.
don't see how that's
You were
invasive.
doing real good until just now. We're not
Where do you
sneaking.
live? You
I
know.
didn't ask you that. I was just asking where you're at.
Just go on your way. Have a lovely day. We're out of here shortly. And we had that discussion. We had a very consensual discussion with you guys.
Right.
And at this point, if you're going to start asking questions like that, then the consent stops. Okay?
Yeah, if you're afraid that your boss is going to be mad because you
No,
didn't
not at all.
break our Fourth Amendment rights, like that's not cool. Yeah,
We're doing fine.
You can be
guys.
proud that you saw there was nothing going wrong and what we're doing is legal, and you can talk to them. You know, they don't want to
And let them know the same thing. Now maybe quell them a little bit like you were saying.
Yeah, quell their fears. I guess they're scared. They've never seen cameras before or press. I'm sure a lot of people are intimidated to go to a jail to do a story.
You know what time this bus comes?
Nah, we have no idea. We've been waiting for it.
All right. You guys are going to just hang out here then?
Yeah, we might
Oh,
walk
wait.
up and look at this park. Maybe, who knows? While we wait for the bus. Looks like it's probably on a holiday schedule or something for coronavirus.
I'm thinking it's on. That's what I'm thinking, man.
It has been a while.
You guys know when it comes?
I was figuring you would. You're waiting for it.
Well, you know, we don't come down to Salem County that often. You know what I mean?
You don't come town to Salem County?
No, it's just not near. You know, it's just, again, we're journalists doing stories, so we go where the story is on. You know what I mean? And the story today is in Salem County. It's just that simple. You know.
Yeah, that guy's probably run out of gas. You might want to talk to him.
Hey, he's alright.
We'll speak to a couple people, but have a good one, all right?
Yeah, you guys do the same.
Do you need something?
You have reached New Jersey State Police, Woodstown Station. If this is the police department,
You want to call them on yourself?
Yeah. If you want, we can meet you over by,
Yeah, we'll see.
Deputy.
Oh, there's the cover for God. We'll get the next one.
Weird cemetery, huh?
Just a cemetery.
Yeah.
where's he going? He's getting aggravated. Kazuki, his name is? I don't want to see that. Hey, sir. We're out here with Mr. Kazuki.
Not a problem, sir.
Yeah, he
5Com 5310.
Okay.
Can you put me out with those 2 cars on that job at the jail?
So that was 5310?
Confirmed.
You were told to leave a couple of times. So what we're going to need to do, you didn't leave right away. They had to ask you a couple of times. So what we're going to need to do is we need to identify you.
That's not how it works.
And if we don't want to, if you don't want to identify yourselves, then
You can take a picture of me and put it up inside your lobby and say this guy's trespass. That's how you do that.
That's not what we're doing. Don't tell me how the law works.
No, I know how the law works.
You were told to leave, you didn't. So now we need to identify.
When didn't we leave? You want to see on film? We have it on film.
You can either identify yourself.
This is not a criminal trespass.
You can either identify yourself or not identify yourself. You don't identify yourself,
Are we being
you're going to be
detained for a
arrested.
crime right now?
Yes.
What is the crime? Well, what is the crime?
I'll do it.
I'm under arrest. You're not under arrest right here. Hold on, let me turn this off.
Just drop the phone. No, tough him up. You had his opportunity. You had the opportunity.
I did. I told him I was going to give it to him.
You had your opportunity.
That's fine. I mean, you want ID, that's fine. I told you I'd give you my ID.
No, you didn't. You may just play games with you.
No, you asked Officer Material. I was calling my wallet.
Please don't step on my phone.
I'm not going to step on your phone, sir.
I'm not playing games.
That's exactly what you're doing. I'm not playing games with you. You had your
We're not.
opportunity.
I did. I told you I'll ID.
No, you didn't.
Officer, you thought I had my phone.
You did not.
Well, I asked if you wanted me to pull it out. What is giving you the ID?
You never articulated a crime that we did anything actually wrong. It's not great what you guys just did.
Sorry, I'll put it in the back of my car.
Can you please tell me what my argument is, sir? I'm not gonna be a dick about this. I understand the situation I'm in right now for trespassing. Now, that's not how it works. That's illegal. We were in there to get for a purpose. They told us that they couldn't help us, and we left. So how was that a trespass?
Just lean up against the car for me. You got anything that's gonna poke or stick or anything like that?
Nope, I don't have anything but my essentials.
I got this dude goes your ID, man.
But it's, you know, you're violating our rights that way. You swore an oath to the Constitution to uphold it, right? Well, I'm free American, filming in public, trying to gather public interest story at our county facility. We didn't trespass anywhere. We never went into any restricted areas. Not right. You treat us like a criminal. It's not fair.
Obviously, I'm not gonna take your book bag off right now, but when we get back to the station, you're gonna have to take that off, alright?
Sure.
You have any, you have pants on? You have pants on under your pants?
No, I have boxers.
Just underwear? Yeah. Alright. Good, take a seat here. Just gonna head back, sir? Good.
You go around the other side?
Yeah.
That's fine. Oh, there you go.
Just, you move your hands for me.
Yeah.
You turn your body.
I can't. It's just so tight back here.
Hold on. There you go.
Yeah, now hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see.
Whoops. Worse. Better.
Did you say you had any under? Yes. What is that? Yeah, back to the station.
5-821. Okay. We have 2 white males under. Myself will be transporting 1 white male, and 8335 will be transporting another. Received. 214. 8281, both units 22 to station. E281. Both units 22, sir. You're both ahead at 218.